Aiden's hands trembled as he stared at the contract his mom, Vanessa, had signed without telling him. It was his dream, his startup, his future, but she had used his savings as collateral to bail out her friend's failing business. Betrayal hit like a punch in the gut. "Mom, why?" he whispered, voice breaking. His phone buzzed, an urgent message from his investors asking why he hadn't confirmed funding. He felt the weight of everything crashing down. If you want to follow Aiden's journey as he turns this betrayal into a lesson she'll never forget, subscribe now. Aiden confronted Vanessa that night. She smiled as if nothing had happened. "You'll understand when you're older," she said, brushing off his anger. Aiden realized words wouldn't fix this. He needed a plan. That night, he found a hidden folder on her laptop, emails she had thought he'd never see. Names, deals, secrets. The first twist, she had been betraying him long before today. At school the next day, Aiden overheard Vanessa bragging to her friend about how she handled her son's temper. His heart sank, but then a spark ignited. He began documenting every lie and every shady deal. Aiden realized knowledge was power. The cliffhanger, would he confront her now or wait for the perfect moment? Aiden pretended nothing had happened, keeping a mask of normalcy at home. But at dinner, he subtly revealed he knew about her secret bank transfers. Vanessa's smile faltered. For the first time, he saw her fear. That fear was the opening he needed, but she was clever. She didn't admit anything, leaving him desperate for a breakthrough. He enlisted the help of his tech-savvy friend, Maya, to trace the flow of money. The numbers didn't lie, she had been siphoning his inheritance for months. Aiden felt a mix of rage and fascination. The cliffhanger, how would he use this evidence without letting her destroy it first? Aiden invited Vanessa to a family celebration of his new project, secretly recording her reactions. Her smugness turned to panic when she saw the real contracts and his investors praising him. She realized the son she thought powerless was outsmarting her. The twist, Vanessa started plotting her next move against him. Aiden caught her late at night sneaking into his room. He confronted her with security footage, catching her red-handed. Vanessa's shock was a mirror of the fear she had caused him. Aiden smiled slightly, the lesson was unfolding. The cliffhanger, could she retaliate? Vanessa began spreading rumors to tarnish Aiden's reputation at school and among friends. He responded quietly, letting the rumors fuel his strategy. Each lie she told only gave him more proof of her intentions. Twist, a friend of Vanessa's revealed she had a bigger scheme planned involving Aiden's scholarship. Aiden strategically leaked proof of Vanessa's misdeeds to the right people at the right time. Suddenly, her allies began questioning her. Her confidence crumbled while he stayed calm, building a silent army of truth around him. The cliffhanger, would she try to regain control before it was too late? He confronted her in front of extended family during a holiday gathering. She tried her old tricks, denying everything. But Aiden had every document, every screenshot, and every witness ready. Her pride shattered. Twist, Vanessa attempted one last desperate move that could ruin him financially. Aiden anticipated it. He countered with a smart legal maneuver, protecting his assets while exposing her plan. Vanessa's expression changed from rage to disbelief, her control slipping out of her hands. The cliffhanger, would she ever admit defeat, or would she strike in secret? Vanessa pretended to apologize in front of family, but Aiden saw through the act. He played along, but secretly archived every word for evidence. His patience became his weapon. Twist, Vanessa planned to manipulate Aiden's closest friend against him. Aiden subtly warned his friend, revealing Vanessa's manipulation. The friend's loyalty switched, giving Aiden an unexpected ally. Vanessa's plan backfired in ways she couldn't predict. Cliffhanger: how far would she go to regain power? She tried to sabotage Aiden's project launch by bribing suppliers and investors. But Aiden had foreseen every move, securing backup contracts and doubling his team. Vanessa's frustration became palpable. Twist: Aiden's solution exposed her unethical network to the public. Aiden's social media campaign quietly revealed Vanessa's past misdeeds to the community, garnering support for him while isolating her. The emotional payoff: he was winning without being cruel, just smart. The cliffhanger: Vanessa would try one final, shocking betrayal. Vanessa threatened to sue Aiden for defamation. But he had everything documented, proof of her crimes, lies, and manipulations. The legal system sided with him. The twist: Vanessa's closest friend turned witness against her, sealing her defeat. Aiden visited Vanessa one last time at her office. Calmly, he explained how he had learned patience, strategy, and the power of truth. Her arrogance had blinded her to her own mistakes. Cliffhanger: Vanessa realized the lesson she needed would cost her dearly. He negotiated a settlement that ensured she couldn't touch his finances again. But instead of gloating, Aiden used part of the money to fund local programs helping youth learn financial literacy, turning betrayal into empowerment. Twist: Vanessa watched helplessly as he transformed what she stole into something bigger than either of them. Aiden revealed the full story online, with careful edits to protect himself and others. The video went viral, not for revenge, but for his intelligence and resilience. Vanessa's attempts to silence him were exposed. Cliffhanger: would she ever try to come back? Vanessa tried to contact him, claiming she had changed. Aiden responded only with a measured, powerful message about trust, accountability, and the consequences of betrayal. Twist: the world now admired his integrity more than ever. Finally, Aiden closed the chapter completely, focusing on his future. He had turned pain into strategy, betrayal into lessons, and heartbreak into empowerment. The ultimate payoff: Vanessa learned that trust broken by greed cannot manipulate a mind armed with patience and intellect.